Good afternoon, YouTube family. This is Randy coming to you again from Island Reef TV. Today, we are going to go through how to set up a Phosban Reactor 150. As you can see here, excuse me, got a little mini jet 404, just 120 volts, does 106 gallons per hour. It's a little guy. Should be able to run the media in here without tumbling it too much. Went to Home Depot and picked up this 1/2 inch. It's about 10 feet. That's the shortest I could have gotten. And as we all know, bulk reef supply granular ferric oxide granules, about a pound of it, and we're gonna use this in there. Basically, first step here, you guys, is to take out these two things that come with it. You want to get these guys out. Push that guy back down, and let's go a little bit further back here. I need to get something. Use a little knife here. Push this down a little bit. You guys see a little bit. And then one suggestion that I have is take a little bit of tape and you cover that outlet so that none of the material gets trapped down in there. You guys can see that? And then we take a little bit of the ferric acid. I can tell you I'm tired. Granular ferric oxide, guys, not acid. I don't think they want you to put acid anywhere close to that. Anyway, you guys take a look at that. I'll work on this a little bit. Get that down in here. I think that should do it. If it's too much, as long as it's not all the way to the top, I guess it's okay. And we can take our tape back off. We put our black piece back in. This is kind of hard to do with one hand, guys. And then we put the red piece back in. Now we hook up, put our top back on. That should be about it. Make sure all this stuff is secure. And you know, one thing you want to do is you want to put that what I'm going to do is put this pump over in my return where the water is coming from the tank in the first stage in my refugium, and my outlet here is actually going to go in my last stage. I'm doing that for two things. Firstly, because I can get most of the dirtier water that's coming out of the tank on my first stage, and that way I can help clean up a little bit more. And in my last stage, you know, this will actually help it'll help take some of the water away from the first stage, and once it goes through this system, it'll drop in my return area, which, you know, also will help me to keep my water level up. But before you guys run it, make sure what you want to do is you want to run this so that, you know, the first time you guys pump some water through it, you're gonna get a little bit of the dust that's on the fine particles that are in this this granule here. So you want to make sure that you don't put that back into your system. So get a bucket or something so that you guys don't have that stuff in your system. That's the last thing you want to do. But I will hook this up and I will be back with, you guys can see it running, but it's hard for me to do this with one hand, so I'll be back. Peace. Okay guys, I am back and my system is up and running. Didn't take too long. You can see my pump is right behind my Mag 9.5, which runs my skimmer. There's my outlet from my tank going down into my filter sock, which I might need to change this weekend, but I extended that pipe, you see there, down into the bag a lot more, which really quieted down the system a whole lot. I don't know if you guys can tell, but to me it's a lot quieter since I did that. And you see my pumps right there. You can see the line runs all the way here, comes all the way here, and goes into my Phosban reactor. Now, do you guys notice something with this one? Look at my ball valve. It is wide open. No, that pump is the ideal system for this one. Let's see if I can turn my light here a little bit. See if you guys can see. See that? See how my reactor is just tumbling a little bit? It's not really. See if we can get any closer. See that? Wide open. And it's perfect. Just gently tumbling. And then I have my return. My return is going into this return section right here to actually help me keep some water in here, because for some reason it gets low real fast. Anyway, when you turn it on at first, you want to have a bucket. This is what you get. If you don't have a bucket, this ends up in your tank. So my return line here that I have, I actually had it a little bit longer, and I ran it into this tub, this bucket right here, and let it run. It probably took about a minute to clear all the stuff out, but other than that, you can see it's all right there, nice and open, running perfectly. Not jumping up a lot, but just gently moving. turn that's coming down into this system here. It'll help me a little bit to keep some water in this side. I think I'm going to lose this baffle right here. I thought I had it as solid as I can, but water is really pushing on it. And to tell you the truth, I don't really mind. I'm thinking probably about cutting it away because I kind of like. But alright guys, got work to do. Talk to you later. Bye.